Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why this game has this really weird fucking camera. This is just a camera option where you can be super zoomed in on the most generic character I've played as in a while's face, Cliff. Now, I'm not going to dog on this game. I've played about 30 hours of it in 4 days, so that's pretty good if you ask me. I quite enjoy the scenery, even though Jesus, there is a lot of pop in when you start to look at it more. The scenery, though, very, very nice. The sound design in this game, very, very nice. And in general, I don't know how I can put it. Like, the music that's playing right now is fucking sick. I don't want to do any story stuff related. I just started chapter 8, getting about over 32 hours in. I know what some of you are going to be like, what? I've been mostly maining the main storyline because it unlocks a lot of the stuff that you could do out there in the open world. You get a lot of cool, important items, including a pot that can eat things if you keep playing the main story. It seems like they updated it. It's running very nice. I just keep it at like a locked 80 FPS because I don't want my computer to be running at super high temps because it's already hot enough and it's barely March. But this game, man, this game is a total vibe, and I just wanted to talk about it, like kind of like a review in progress. Like 30 hours in to this game that's going to be a lot longer than 30 hours. I'm definitely not going to try to 100% it because I know that's going to be like that's going to be like that's going to be a game, man. Trying to 100% this, I don't think anybody knows what all the achievements / trophies are. Like, most of them are mastering challenges, which I don't exactly like, because I mean, you're gonna have to collect like every single flower in the game, make every single food in the game. I might do like some of them, like mini game challenges and stuff. That sounds fun. Look at that, like the wood is wet in here. You never would hear me say that any other way, but I'm out here in Pauline. So far, I mean, 30 hours in, okay, I don't care about factions. This game has a whole faction thing that I have not paid attention to at all. You start out down here in Hernand, and like, it's fucking big. Like, for 30 plus hours, I think I've actually explored a lot of this map already. I've head into Dominicis, but haven't really done much. I got a little quest over there, though. And then you head very much up north to Pauline if you keep doing the story. And so that means I still just have Crimson Desert and Delesia and literally most of Dominis to do. I don't know why I'm terrible at talking, but this is not going to be an hour-long video. If you guys can already tell, it's just not going to be. I just wanted to talk about Crimson Desert, man. Now, actually, comparing this game to another game that I recently played, two completely different games, whole entirely, I would have to compare, like, with Resident Evil Requiem and how, oh my god, dude, that orc is just fishing right there, bro. I do love fishing in this game. It's pretty fun. It's a vibe, especially when the water looks as good as it does, and this town just looks sick. I'm totally up for this town, and just the mountain viewscape, just everything about it. This is the sort of stuff I could just get in this game and just kind of walk around, enjoy myself, vibe out. That's what this game, I think, mastered. I mean, ooh. Hey, let me come back here. You are fluffy. I want you. That's what I mean. Like, look at this fucking cat. He's a unit. Longleaf Forest Cat. He's a fucking unit. Where was I? This game. It's not like a Resident Evil, so say, where I'm always a little bitch in the first playthrough of Resident Evil games. Even when I've replayed it a couple times, there's some moments where I'm a little bitch. I don't think I ever want to get rid of that feeling, though, for horror games for me, because that's what makes me enjoy them so much. But with being a little bitch, you know, you really can't do anything about having to put the game down sometimes, because it's just too much, you know what I mean? You gotta put the game down. With this, I've been able to play for like 3 to 4 hours at a time and not even realize 3 hours passed. I just like look down at the clock and I'm like, oh shit, I've been playing Crimson Desert for a little while. Maybe I should take a break. It does help that I had a couple days off. I didn't have a whole day off the day it came out. The day it came out at like 4 o'clock my time. What the fuck? I don't care if you have global release times like that. That's ass. Just release it at like, I don't know. I don't think they care about Americans too much, which is fine. We're not the center of the world. But man, I want to preface this kind of by saying, so far with the story wise, like I think my friend thinks I like hate the game, and I'm like, dude, I would not hate the game if I enjoy most of the gameplay aspects of it. But God, I had zero expectations for the story in this game, and so far into chapter 8, the story hasn't even met my zero expectations. The character I'm playing as right now, Cliff, is just, he's, I mean, so far uninspired and just very one-linery, very, get the comrades together, boys, and let's go. We gotta kill this man. We gotta get this man, eh? I don't even know how to fully explain it, man. I feel indifferent about the storyline. I have it where I have all 3 main characters unlocked, and let me tell you, the other 2 don't feel like no main characters. They are afterthoughts to the max. Like this pet cat has more story already to me than the other ones, and I love its tail. Like I'm not dropping you. I'm not getting rid of you now. I'm gonna keep meowing the whole video. But yeah, story is pretty bland, like a wet carpet. It's just not something you would want. Again, my friend, he says differently. Like, for a single player game, you'd want to have like some type of cohesive campaign. I swear this campaign is not even cohesive. It doesn't like string together properly at all. In general, it is it's disappointing, but just walking around, enjoying the vibes. I do not have a moment, Fisherman. I don't want to talk to you. Enjoying the graphics, because when you kind of stop and stare, I know YouTube doesn't really do it justice. When I'm sitting in front of my 42-inch OLED TV, though, maxed out 4K settings, it's doing justice for me, personally. And, it's a good-looking game. I mean, that's what I would have said in the beginning anyways. But this is just 30 hours in. This is my impressions right now. I am absolutely enjoying gameplay. Campaign progression is what it is. I've mostly been kind of pushing it because I wanted to unlock the things that you unlock in it. It's just like a big long tutorial that goes on forever. I mean, by chapter 7 you're still getting introduced to new things, pretty much. Obviously not gonna spoil anything crazy. I mean, there's nothing really to spoil. What's that kid doing over there? He's fucking... Okay, he's practicing some taekwondo or some shit. Okay, shut up, cat. Be quiet. I think the petting days are over. I'm not going to get anything else from you, huh? I will say you have to pet a cat for like 8 years to actually get it as your companion. But it is what it is. I'll deal with it later. He can deal with it too. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of depth, and then there's also surface level, not a lot of depth in this game. The gameplay mechanics in general are pretty fun. Unlocking stuff's pretty fun. I realized that on the bottom left in the screen there, the little yellow bar is actually like an XP bar that gives you artifacts. So there is a leveling up system in this game, in a sense. You don't just do quests to level up. You do a few things. And I still don't know why this is a camera option. Like, okay. Yeah, it's just weird. It's only if you're staring at his face, though, I guess, so people can just really get a good look at Cliff's face and just never forget him. But, yeah, 30 hours in so far. I can still totally recommend this game. Just go in with, no really good story expectations, and I think you'll have a good time. This is just a pure sort of video game, and people online are complaining about controls. While I will say, yes, they are wonky. Like, they're wonky. On controller, they are very usable, though. Very doable. I don't know what that animation is, but, like, on controller, the walking's not bad. Controlling things, not bad. Like, I got this down. You can glide, accelerate, aerial roll, deactivate it, reactivate it before you fall down and hurt yourself. Like, the tech is there, the gameplay is good. Damn, you see that cat jump by? And the story is bad, though. I will say that. The story is certifiably dog shit. And I'm not trying to be harsh about it. I think even the developers have come out and stated, kind of got like Destiny 1 mummified at the last, right towards the end of development. That's when you want to start ripping apart the story and piecing it back together piecemeal style. And they did a really bad job at that. But I will say, it doesn't make me not want to continue to play it. So I would say they're doing something correct. They're doing something kind of right. And that's kind of my like 30-hour check-in on Crimson Desert. And I'll make another video like this probably when I'm like 60 hours in or whenever I beat the game. Just do like a story review, walk around and talk again. I kind of want to walk around and talk inside the games that I've been playing. The Crimson Desert is going to open up a lot of stuff for me. A lot of ideas. This is the first game I'm going to tackle this way because, I mean, it's a really long-ass game, and I'm not even close to finish with it. This the real dude? No, he's just a statue standing there. I mean, that's pretty cool armor. Someone selling this armor? Possibly this man right over here. Crafted ivory. This fucking bull looks so cool. He's staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why do you have a lantern out? I have a lantern out for no really good reason. Mostly because of the controls. But dude, this spot I'm in is a vibe. And I can vibe with it. I can totally vibe with it.